So this thing circled around and had this, I don't know, long projectile thing coming from it with Velcro or something at the end.
Ew, sounds awful.
It was. It was one of the ugliest things I've ever seen him do. And I've seen him do some ugly things.
It must be hard to look at a friend's work and not like it.
Especially when he asks for your opinion.
Oh.
And this guy's sensitive too.
So what did you say to him?
Well, I didn't want to hurt his feelings. But I didn't want to lie either.
So what did you tell him?
I told him it was great.
You didn't.
I had to. He was so excited, and I couldn't. I did, however, tell him that I didn't quite get it.
It doesn't sound like it would be possible to.
He really liked that. Made him feel above the masses.
Artists.
I hate saying negative things to people.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't see him that much.
Well, that's good.
I had a nice time talking to you the other night.
Oh, me too. It was a fun party.
Yeah, I was really glad you were there.
I usually... Never mind.
What?
This is a really nice restaurant.
Yeah, I really like it.
You have really good taste in restaurants.
Thanks. I like to think I have good taste in women, too.
What?
You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, whoops. Here, I'll get that.
Oh, no.
Ah, yeah, I got it. Here, use mine.
Oh, thank you. I was finished anyway. That was pretty silly.
You know, I really wanted to call you on Sunday.
You could have.
Well, we just met Saturday night, and I thought...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's good you didn't.
Why?
I don't know.
Here, why don't you use this?
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm pretty disgusting, aren't I?
I think you're very attractive.
Yeah, you're right. Huh?
Haven't anybody said that to you before?
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I was...
Did you come here from work?
No.
Oh, because I saw your briefcase, and I thought maybe...
No, I just had that.
Oh.
Actually, I was hoping to go home with you tonight, and I brought my briefcase in case you said yes.
Oh, my... Oh,
Whoops.
oh, damn! Oh,
yeah, you're
shoot! Look at this!
I know.
Oh, look at this!
What?
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 I don't know.
Me neither.
What?
I don't know what you don't know.
What don't you know?
What you don't know.
I don't want to get hurt.
Well, me neither.
I shouldn't have said that.
What?
I shouldn't have said that either.
What are we talking about?
I don't want to get hurt.
Well, neither do I.
No,
No, I understand your apprehension.
really, because I don't want to seem too needy.
You don't.
I shouldn't have said that.
What?
I shouldn't have said that either.
I shouldn't have said that I wanted to go home with you.
Oh, no, really. I appreciate that. I don't want to misread your intentions.
But I don't have any intentions. I just want to get to know you.
Why?
What?
What?
What? Let's not get started on that again, okay?
I'm sorry. It's just that you talk more than most men I've been out with, and it kind of scares me a little.
Why?
Well, because you say nice things, and you don't really know me.
I know you well enough to know I want to get to know you better.
Do you really think you're going to do that by sleeping with me on our first date? Typical.
What?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Don't you like it? Don't you want me to think that you're attractive?
Well, yeah, I guess. It's just that I've heard them all before, and you, men, say things to woo us all the time. Women.
Well, we men want you women to like us.
Well, we wouldn't go out with you if we didn't like you. All that other junk is just fluff, dangerous fluff.
Why?
Well, there's something more at work here. We, women, take it more seriously than you intend. If we don't like you, we're worried about you getting too attached. And if we like you a lot, well, that's where it gets really dangerous, because we think that you like us the same, and you rarely do, and, well, there has to be a reason for all the wooing.
Are you saying we don't consider your actions?
I'm sorry, but I know you don't. Well, not you, per se.
That's interesting. Go on.
Where was I?
Men are incredibly inconsiderate people.
Oh, yes, right, thanks. It's just like you, well, men in general. You say and do things that are kind of right at the moment without thinking of the possible message you're sending or the consequences of your actions.
You know, it's really interesting you should say that. I personally always considered wooing to be a harmless thing. You know, like in the old days when they used to say, swell, or gee, Mary, that'd be grand.
Who's Mary?
What?
Mary, you said she was grand.
Oh, no, I meant that's the way they used to talk in old movies. There was usually someone named Mary, and there was usually someone who was wooing her.
Oh.
I guess you don't find any of this humorous, do you?
Oh, no, really, I do. Poor Mary, poor stupid Mary.
Excuse me?
What the hell does Mary get from all those men that woo her?
I don't know, flowers and things?
What does she get in the end? Do any of those men stick around after the movie's over?
I think you're missing the point. Once it says the end.
The end for the guy, maybe. But what about Mary? What's she left with other than a bunch of dead flowers and broken promises?
Gee, I'm sorry for Mary, wherever she is. I always thought of wooing as being a harmless thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
What? Oh. I'm sorry. I always get kind of emotional when I talk about this kind of thing.
I noticed.
I didn't mean to put this on you.
No, that's okay. Go on.
You're really very nice. I should stop talking.
Not until you tell me why this bothers you so much.
No, it's silly.
Let me be the judge of that.
Well, it's just like you don't give a damn. Well, not you, but men. It's like you get infatuated or something. You call us all the time, bring us little gifts, talk about going away together, etc., etc. And then when we respond in the way that we know how, by calling you and bringing you gifts, it's like whammo! You see the old ball and chain and you pull back, way back.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's okay for you. Well, not you, but you know. It's okay for you to pour all this gush on us. But when we do it, even though we tell you not to, that we're going to get too attached, you do it anyway. It doesn't matter what we want. It's all self-serving, all of it, all for you.
Well, I don't know about
Well, I do, Buster. It's happened to me in the past, and it just burns my ass. I've been on the receiving end of that. You're so sweet, so annoyingly attentive, and then you get us into bed or something, and the challenge is over.
Maybe you should keep it down a little.
Well, I'm sick of it. Women are not toys to be played with. We're not objects to be conquered and then thrown away like empty beer cans or something. You men think this is some kind of game, don't you? You try to figure out what we women want to hear and what we want you to do. And then you figure out and you do those things and you say those things. And you figure out how long it'll take to get us into bed. And then when you do, hey, it doesn't matter who we are, does it? You're done and you just roll over and go to sleep. And we're left with this heaving lump of flesh lying next to us. And we're staring wide awake at the ceiling. And what's it all for? I don't know. You tell me.
People are starting to stare.
Do you know what happens as a result of your harmless wooing? It gets to the point where our mood is dependent on whether or not you call that day. Can you believe it? Our whole sense of self-worth is dependent on somebody we hardly know. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Let me tell you something. You and all the others like you. This is not a game. Monopoly's a game. Backgammon's a game. This is not. Women are serious freaking business!
Check, please.
Just done it again.
Stay
I'm
away
sorry,
from
let
me.
me explain.
Forget it.
I'm sorry. We were having such a... I'm a jerk.
It's okay. Maybe you're just having a bad day. Where's the waiter?
No, I'm a jerk. A major jerk. I always do this.
You do?
I'll be sitting there having a nice time, chatting generically with someone, and then something happens. I don't know. The conversation switches to a personal level, and I lose it. It's like sirens go off. These alarms ring in my head. Danger, danger, change of status. He wants to get physical. Danger, danger, woo, woo.
You're just trying to protect yourself.
I'm out of control.
No, I understand. Where the hell is that waiter?
I forgot where I was. You're just so easy to talk to.
Lucky me.
What?
Look, the waiter doesn't seem to be around here. Why don't we go up front and pay for this?
I'm never going to see you again, am I?
Sure you will.
You don't have to lie to me. I can see it in your face.
I don't know what to say to you.
What can you say? I accused you of things you never did, so what did I expect? I suppose if I told you that I'm not really like this and I've just been burned, that you wouldn't believe me, would you?
Sure. I know. We've all been burned.
Yeah.
Look, we're just two different people. And I had a really nice time, sort of. And, well, it was interesting. And I learned some things, too. And well, here, that should cover it. I'll call you.
Did you need something, miss?
Oh, yes. Could I have a fork for my dessert, please?
Certainly. The end.